Hey fellow agents, this is Agent Smith and we are playing Discworld. So in the previous episode we got the introduction to Act 3 where we now actually have to try to slay this dragon. But we need to prove ourselves to be a hero or we won't be able to do it, I think is the logic. So we've checked out the street and the square. We haven't gone back to the palace, we've done Unseen University already. I think the next locations that we're going to go to are the inn and work our way around this outside. The hideout, the barn, the shades. There's a livery stable I'm not sure we need. Maybe a horse or something from there. Either way, let's go ahead and get over to the inn and see what we got there. It's more than likely to be nothing related to this, but it's worth a look. You never know. Or if we do have to come here, it might be for another time frame. Not necessarily at the moment. The L-Space location in the library is no longer available, so we no longer can go into that, which does eliminate a lot of like traveling back and forth in time, which is kind of nice because that aspect was pretty cool, but a little excess. Look at this. We got people here. A man, a sailor, a dog, and an innkeeper.
Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
My twin brother runs the mended drum.
Oh, good looks must run in the family.
Huh.
Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
My twin brother runs the mended drum.
Oh, good looks must run in the family.
Okay, they fixed it. Then I didn't even notice the thing was changed its name.
Greetings, noble nautical person.
Yeah, what do you want?
Give us a kiss then.
What?
I didn't mean to.
Mr. Wizard wants a spanking.
Help!
Got lucky here, got lucky here.
Are you looking for trouble?
No, it's not me. I'm not the one who's...
Why don't you give the dog a bone, you great tattooed Natalo?
Help! Did anyone get the number of that donkey cart?
I'm waiting for the time a donkey cart actually
Here,
knocks them
doggy, doggy, doggy.
Have you heard about my dog? Gaspo, the wonder dog.
Oh, go drink a bottle of gear.
Oh, my dog. My wonderful dog. A beautiful dog it is indeed.
Beautiful.
Care for a bottle of gear?
Okay, so the man is the puppet to this dog.
Here, doggy, doggy, doggy. Greetings, noble nautical person.
And that's just going to cause this sequence to play out again. Okay.
Did anyone get the number of that donkey cart?
Well, the dog wants a bone. We don't have a bone. Let's keep searching around. And it seems the dog is in control of that table, so... To the hideout next. Will he give us something of our own, or do I need to be in my outfit?
Hello?
Hail!
Yes, hail, brother doorkeeper.
Right, give me the password and I'll let you in.
Oh, all right. Let's see now. It's blah, 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 spoons, blah, 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 swordfish, blah, blah, blah. Right?
No,
Hey,
you didn't say Simon Says.
Simon Says.
Okay, welcome, O fellow brother of the elucidated brethren of the sword.
Elucidated brethren of the sword. Okay.
Quite a good aroma to this love potion custard tart.
Okay. We get a tart from this place. I didn't think I thought they were going to let us into some secret thing going on. About the barn is right next door. Is he still living in here, the dragon, or she? She is. Hello, dragon.
I'd rather not. Wizards and flames don't go together.
So the dragon's still not in the best of moods with me. All right, fine. Wonder what that haze is going to be for. They set it there. It's an object. It lets us look at it, but it doesn't let us do anything with it. It's got to have a purpose, right? Nothing in the park. Into the shades we go.
That doesn't work. This isn't black paint. It's ash. I wonder where that mason went.
Yeah, that is actually a good question. I wonder what he's up to. I feel like he's there. Like that's him dressed in ash. Maybe the mason is dead from the dragon now. Ooh. Let's go back across here and see if we find anything of interest. Come here, luggage.
That doesn't work.
I always double click the items in my inventory like an idiot. There we go. Let's cut
That
across.
doesn't...
What's this?
Ah, a bag of thieves' tools.
A knife inside.
This knife is keen. Get it? The knife is keen.
Sure. I don't because I don't get that British slang.
That doesn't work.
But the bag is apparently of no use to us, so let's head back across and grab our ladder. We're getting all manner of sharp instruments this time around, that's for sure.
Such a hero.
A hero? Wow!
Me?
How do I attract a dragon?
If I were you, I'd wear camouflage. All heroes do.
Heroes wear camouflage.
I think it's a sort of perfume. You probably can get it from wherever you get your dresses.
Huh. Yeah, these girls don't want to talk to me.
Such a hero.
A hero?
If I were you, I'd wear camouflage.
Heroes wear camouflage.
I think it's a sort of perfume. You probably can get it from wherever you get your dresses.
Okay. But I mean camouflage, as they said. Well, if that painting is soot and now I'm able to get to it, let's see if we can get some of it off with some of our tools, a knife or spatula, I guess, or something. Something. Come on. Come on, luggage. Oh, Lord, you are so annoying. No. Shit. He appears right after I'm ready to... right after I click away. Go back. You stay there, luggage. I'm not done with you. Ooh, we're going to play this cat and mouse game, aren't we? Haven't got time for this. Probably got plenty of time. Scrape it off with a knife.
That doesn't work.
Scrape it off with a spatula. Oh, it moved. Well then.
Yes, this soot seems hauntingly familiar, but I can't quite put my finger on why.
It looks exactly like the shape of the mason. I don't know how that's going to play into anything, but, you know, whatever. Well, let's keep on searching around the places and we'll work our way back to the square where we started the last episode. And more than likely, things have changed in there because it seems to change quite often. The livery stables.
That doesn't work.
Pick up the sack. Corn? Okay. There's an alley here. Oh, the alley. Oh, yeah. I forgot about this place. Let's see what the alchemist got going on.
What's that noise?
Oh, sorry.
That noise! What's that noise?
I can't hear you. Wait a minute while I turn off the noise.
Just tell me what you're doing.
I'm banging grains. It's for the clickies. We need a novelty food for people to eat while watching the shows.
Banged grain?
Great name. Yes, I thought it up myself.
Yeah, I can tell. Does it always make that awful noise? It's a civil disturbance, that is. Don't you need a licence for doing that?
Well, I asked if you needed a permit to bang grain, and they've given me one of these instead.
This is a permit for soliciting street girls.
Well, is that better than exploded corn kernels with butter?
You don't get out much, do you?
It's definitely not the same.
Have you ever thought of...
What?
Well, the advantages of heading back into more traditional lines of work. Base metals into gold, that sort of thing.
No future in it. I turn one base metal into another one, and then another, and then into gold. 10 minutes later, it all reverts to the original metal again.
Back to first base.
Yes, that's the one.
You want to get your process cheaper. This stuff's too expensive.
Well, I bought the grain special from the grocers.
Why don't you go down the livery stable? You'd pay a third the price.
Yeah, that's an idea there. Now, you watch the shop for a moment, and I'll be back.
I could put your imp back. Do I even have the imp? I don't have the imp. The imp is long gone. Holy shit. Well then. Let me just take this. We'll just go ahead and walk on out of here. Actually. Oh, he's gone. Let's see if I can get rid of him again.
What's that noise? That noise? What's that?
I can't.
Just tell me.
It's for the
Banged.
Great.
Yeah, I can. Does it always? Don't you need?
Well,
This is a. You don't get out. Look, I'm not sure the world is quite ready for all this yet.
you just wait till you see what the rest of the Alchemist Guild is coming up with. Ice creams, chocolate. We've even got counterwise wine gums. You lose a filling the day before you go to the pictures. The Dentist Guild developed it with us.
bet.
They're ever so pleased.
Wine
Well.
gums.
Goodbye. That doesn't work.
Well, there's no other reason to be in here then, I guess. Okay. Got the imp's camera. Is the imp still living in this hole?
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Not anymore. Okay. Well then. We've essentially reached full circle back to the square. Let's see if things have changed with the psychic trickerist. Nice, yes, we can talk to her
Baby,
now.
sweetie doll.
Eh?
So good to see you. You're looking swell.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Now sit down and shut up.
I'm going to be a star, you know.
Sorry?
Good
I'm
luck.
auditioning. It's for the star role in the new clicky Trolls Prefer Blondes. It's terribly modern.
Why has your bust line gotten bigger?
Silicone implants, I think they're called.
Silicone?
Yes, some cone-shaped bits chipped off that insane troll beside me. I stuffed them down my front. My agent thought it would be a good idea.
You're keeping abreast of the competition, so to speak. So, how do you get an audition?
Just stay in line like me. It's ever so much fun. I'm terribly excited about this casting couch idea.
Really?
Oh, yes, because I love fishing.
I think I need a good lie down.
Oh, do you want to go on the couch as well?
Not if I can possibly avoid it, no.
Oh, so would you like my autograph?
You what?
Well, it's like a name on a bit of paper. My agent
happen to have a
Otto
book.
thought it up. See? Autograph. He says it'll be worth a lot of money one day.
Really?
Oh, yes, especially if you use expensive paper. If you bring me something to write on, I can give one to you.
That's very considerate of you.
I happen to have a fancy book. Where'd it go? An appointment book.
Next.
Ooh, shit. She changed her outfit for a half second there. Thank you for your autograph. Oh yeah, he's a director now.
Come in. So, you want to play a hero, yeah?
A hero?
Well, this is to be a hero's role. Just say your lines and we'll see if we can't get you a screen test.
Lines?
All heroes shout something as they attack. It's traditional. Just say whatever comes into your head.
Hasta la vista, baby?
Nein. Here, try this.
But this just says... Ogg.
Hey, that's what all dragon slayers say.
Really?
Just before they fry to a crisp. Come back when you practiced. Now off you go.
Okay. I'm gonna have to get better at that and maybe do this another time. You know where else we haven't actually gone in the last one, since those took way less time than I thought they would. We can put our autograph book back. I don't know if we'll need that for something.
An appointment book with the milkmaid's autograph.
Is the outside world. So let's head out the gates and go and see what else is out here. Maybe things have changed in the outer lands, as we've covered pretty much everything else. Except for the palace. I'll do that last. That place, I think you can only have a limited number of times that you arrive there. So, first storage. He's here.
Persistent little blighter, isn't he? There you are!
She's forgotten about me. If only she would come.
She's been a celebrity now. Hey, what do we do? There we go.
Looks like a was-name.
Can I have some of that? What's the name? I got water. Now let's make sure no one else can ever use this again. No, but we can take that clank for ourselves. We might be able to utilize it for something.
There you are!
She's forgotten about me.
Let's head to the Dark Woods. Can I go to the pass too? I can. Yeah, let's head to the pass and see if there's anything of interest up there. I doubt there'd be anything new. Nope, nothing. Head down the pass into the Dark Wood. See if Nanny Oggs has anything new for us. Oh, there she is.
What do we have here? Nanny Oggs Patent Lie Remover. Removes unsightly untruths, leaving behind just the odd white lie. That doesn't work. Nanny Oggs Special Corn Remover and Passion Potion. Must be for those with a foot fetish. That doesn't work.
Can I have any of them?
Nanny Oggs Inheritance Accelerator. Why wait for the rest of their life? That doesn't work.
Well, dang. How about we talk to Nanny Oggs?
Watcha, dearie.
Eek! Is it much of a living being a witch?
Actually, business hasn't been going all that well. I've lost my custard-making book, and I used to sell the most irresistible custard.
Really?
Well, it was a bit of a cheat. I used to put love potion in the custard. You couldn't help but fall in love with it.
So the book's gone. Why don't you try looking in the library?
You're such a thoughtful little man. Now come over here and sit on your old nanny's trick knee.
Eek!
That's
Let's not do something we'll regret, shall we?
How about a kiss for old Nanny?
Eek! Madam, try not to remember who you are. Somehow, I didn't think your hobby would be knitting.
Ooh, I'm a devil for it. It's pretty hard to do, though. My cat Grebo keeps playing with the wool, the little scamp. Be careful if you go near him. He's not very happy about men in dresses.
It's not a dress. It's a robe of occult power.
It's got sequins.
I happen to like sequins. They happen to give a very nice occult sparkle, all right?
Jeez, lady.
Madam, control yourself. I'm an accredited wizard.
Well, you know what they say about men with big hats?
I don't want... Really? What is it they say?
They've got big heads.
Oh.
Ha ha.
About your patented lie remover potion.
It's my special truth potion.
Aha. Could I borrow some?
I'll only let you have some in return for a kiss. And this time, I'll be keeping my eyes open, so I will.
Oh, no.
Oh, Lord, give her a kiss already.
Oh, let's not be silly. I think I might be physically ill.
Do I have something for her? I don't think I have anything for her for this yet. But I'll have to come back another time then. What the heck is that?
Now don't tell me it's purple and has 100 eyes. Am I close?
What the hell is going on?
Hey, who turned out the lights? Well, at least it's nice and warm and soft out here. How do I get out of this place? No, forget that last statement. How do I get to stay here?
I think he's between two breasts. Yeah, oh the gods.
Hey, that's cheating.
What?
That's cheating. You can't do that. Put that rotten thing away.
It's not cheating. It's just enriching the storyline.
Yes, it's in the rules.
It isn't.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
You can be quiet too, Mr. Handbag Face. And if you try to swap dice on me one more time, I shall do to your black monks what the Prophet Dundas did to the tribe of the Extralites, with both thumbs.
Excuse me, but what is that?
What?
There, the little pointy-headed thing. You've got a little piece hidden down your cleavage.
Oh, goodness me, I wonder how that got there.
Oh, put it back.
Yes, I haven't had any fun with that one yet. Wait till it meets my monk this time.
Oh, just get on with the game.
So we're really in a game. Interesting that they put that there. Can I please go to the edge of the world now? That was a weird little encounter. There seems just no real purpose to being here yet, so... Where to now? I guess, honestly, since I said it's the only place I haven't been, I guess it is the palace that we gotta go to next.
Clear off, you. Every time you come around, you start trouble.
Oh, me?
Just let me through then. It wouldn't be. I'm not starting trouble. You guys are the ones keeping me from getting to where I'm supposed to be going. Here, give your overweight wife some leeches.
That doesn't work. I was just wondering.
What is it now?
Don't listen.
Well, it's about this leecho-suction thing. Are you going to pay the balance you owe or what?
What leecho-suction?
Our patented new fat removal system. Your friend here put a down payment on for a treatment for your wife, and we need to collect the balance.
You backstabbing little...
Don't listen. It's a lie, just like all the other times.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, thanks, pal. No offence.
No, none taken.
Oh, good.
So do you want this leecho-suction or what?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course.
clearly I'm dealing with inferior intellects, which is quite hard to do in my case.
Every time I come in here, it gets less and less allowed. Holy Jesus, what's going on?
Are you standing for this new tax?
It does seem a trifle harsh. How can I make progress up the social ladder if I get it in the neck?
Yeah, it's hard to get ahead without a head.
The guy started with eggs, and then he had chips, and now he's got 4 chickens. He's been waiting for so long.
Yes, thank you, Mother.
Pancake thieves, that's who's behind it. You're actual robbers of pan-fried bread goods.
I'll just let you get on with it then, shall I?
It's crinimal. That's what it is, crinimal.
Right. Right you are then. I'll just stand over here. Don't mind me.
It's all very simple. Try to understand. The new tax is per head, or as the lawyers say, per capita. If you don't like per capita, I can happily arrange D capita instead. The same goes for you. In a democracy, everyone gets treated the same.
Bubble bath is just eternal now, huh?
Extra frothy. Last time I saw a ring as big as that, there were druids dancing round it. A genuine hog bristle back scrubbing brush.
Yoink. My inventory is getting so big now. I expand this a bit more. There we go. A full size.
Oh, I see. Sort of a draconic calling card. That doesn't work.
Why does he keep putting those smoke devices? There's a dungeon over here. This is new. Something new. It's from heavy metal.
You know, it's rather hard to find a decent back scratcher these days. That doesn't work. Hello? Who's this? The damn thing's occupied.
Hey-ho.
What in Offler's name are you doing here?
Slumming.
Well, shall I release you?
No. The quota system's gone all to hell, so we're working on something new, pre-serving our prison time. You see, the average thief's prison sentence is about 2 years, but only 1 in 10 thieves actually gets caught. Therefore, if we all spend 2.4 months in jail, that clears everybody of their social debt. It's all very logical, you see. Patrician's idea.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. So, how's about this weather then?
Yes, I thought it was extraordinary myself. Apparently, a high-low pressure system has been moving left across the river valley, combined with a counterclockwise humidity layer caused by the internal combustion of tree roots.
Ah, yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Hello? Who's this? The damn thing's occupied.
Got another one in here. There's something in that hole.
Stealing all the gold in the kingdom, they said.
Pardon?
All the gold in the kingdom. It was given to me.
Likely story.
That one's nothing. There's something in this hole.
Looks
though.
rather like a mouse hole. Sorry to disturb you.
It's all right.
Mice don't talk. We use the same method we did before. Why would that mouse give a shit about that worm?
That rat has a zipper running along its back.
Uh-huh.
That rat has a zipper running along its back.
Boom. It's the imp. Put you back in your camera.
That doesn't work.
Now we got an imp-stomatic. Chucky.
Minimal entertainment facilities down here, apparently. Aha! Now this is interesting. Oh. Sorry about that.
We got a bone.
Always a pleasure to see a familiar face. Hello. Are you all right?
Here, just look what they've got pinned onto my lapel.
He's still got time for jokes. That's actually really good for a fool.
Oh, Chucky. Oh, Chucky. Oh, Chucky.
Ah, yes. Hello. So, you're a torturer then?
Please, sir, we professionals within the industry prefer the term information extraction technician. A little nicety, sir, that marks an otherwise very old and dignified profession. Always does well to take pride in one's new line of work, sir.
So you're new at the job then?
Well, more like a promotion, really. I started off as a tax collector, and it's all the same department.
Really?
Oh, yes,
It's
sir.
kind of the same department.
Hey, don't I know you?
No.
You?
No,
You're
not
one
at
of
all.
them.
Little darts with scales and big long tails and...
What?
I'm not. I've never even seen you before. Even if they did throw you in the stocks. Ooh, and someone might have been throwing tomatoes at you, but it wasn't me.
Ah, right, well, good. Because I'll tell you what, I'd have been ever so cross if you had been. Anyway, can I help you with anything, sir? A bit of torture on
particularly.
account? Something off the ears?
No, thanks. Just, I'm just window shopping. That doesn't work.
You got a crank. Let's crank these things up.
Had enough?
Oh, no, not by a long stretch.
Let's try it on this one. He just shit a sword.
Melting. Oh, I'm melting. And your little dog, too.
Huh. Well, we got a sword of some kind now.
Nice sturdy wood they use in these. Ah! A sword that goes ploink.
I think we need one that goes plink.
A sword that goes ploink.
That sword's out of tune, that is. You want to take it to a dwarf, mate. They know all about tuning up swords.
Thanks. I don't know if I know any dwarves. Huh. That was a wholly new location for me, so... Web. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I think this is a good stopping point, as we're going to go ahead and continue. I think we've collected from every location that we possibly can. Oh, that at the end, the dog was looking for a bone, but that dog was also manipulating the mouth of the man and messing with stuff. So, obviously, the dog was talking, not the man. So, I got to find a way to make sure that if I give him this bone, it's going to keep him distracted enough or incapable of speaking. I don't know why, but I'm sure it has to have a factor into getting something of value, probably a birthmark or tattoo or something from the sailor at the end, or directions to a place I can get one. There's still a few points in the map that, although I haven't been able to go to, they just kind of look different than the rest of the city. I have to assume there's probably something in those. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, then I'll see you all in the next episode of Discworld. Have a great day. Oh, hey! I see that you guys are done with this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, you can see another one over here on the right hand side. And of course, we've also got one on the left as well. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.